tell you.
So tell me who's playing left field?
No, who's playing first?
What's playing first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base, yeah.
Comedy. Tonight's guest knows comedy. You might know him as a clown prince of crime, but I have been working with him to reform himself and to channel his unique comedic voice to take over Gotham's comedy scene instead. Legitimately. I believe his brand and style can make him into one of the greats, like Robin Williams, Carlos Mencia, or even Amy Schumer. He's got the same drive and passion and will do anything it takes to win. Comedy. Commissioner Gordon arranged me this beautiful interrogation room, since our guest is an incarcerated psychopath. But don't let that stop you from enjoying his new, legit, original comedy set. Please welcome to the podcast, The Joker.
Thank you for having me, Batman. I'm so glad to be here. I am moving a little slow tonight. I think because I had a Hot Pocket for dinner. I have never eaten a Hot Pocket and thought, I'm glad I've eaten this Hot Pocket. Did you know there's a warning on the side of the Hot Pocket box? It says, warning, you are buying a box of Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets.
That sounds very similar to a Jim Gaffigan routine I've heard.
I don't know about that, Batman. Here's another one I like. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her, said, Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?
Isn't that Andrew Dice Clay's joke?
Well, I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to also.
Mitch Hedberg.
I tell you, Batman, that's the story of my life. I don't get respect from anyone. I asked my mother if I was ugly. She said, don't call me that in public. My old man, he didn't like my looks either. He carried around the picture of a kid that came with his wallet.
Ah, damn it, Joker. You can't do that. You can't take other people's work and call it your own. That's not how comedy works.
Well, now I'm doing a running gag.
Robin, use your batarang. Is everything a joke to you?
Not everything's a joke. Updog isn't a joke. Updog isn't.
What is up, dog?
Not much, dog.
The Joker.